Are you broadcasting?
I probably don't want to sit by the video because I'm just having fun.
Well, we can sit over there.
I don't want to see where the puck is going to go. They have nets. Somebody got net.
You know, we're like, are we live? Oh, we are broadcasting. Okay. There's only one viewer.
Aw, come on, guys.
I think that's me. But the recording will get a lot.
Yeah.
Is there anything you would like to tell the viewers before we get going?
No, but I hear there's some line changes.
Ooh.
New stuff.
We got some new stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, we got G-Force back at center.
Yep.
I feel like Bergie was with Evan and Boys last time.
Well, that's easy for them, just to shift it around a bit.
Yeah.
That's good.
All right. Yep. I grabbed him on the bench. Yeah.
Did you already know?
You know. All right.
Those kind of times that kind of need to look out for that.
All right. You get the new lineups.
I got the new lineups.
All right.
All right. We got
Hold on. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, no, it looks like I thought who was the last? It was Bergie, Evan, and Boys last time,
Yeah.
wasn't it?
So moved Lincoln back to D.
Oh, Logan Bro is center with Jude and Swoboda.
Yep.
Freddie Iaria, Walker, Shafransky, Bodie, Evan, Boys, and Bergie. Is this a debut at defense for Bergman?
No, I think he started the year off there.
Oh, did he? Okay.
All right, hold on. We're gonna try test out our instant replay here.
Bergie, is this a debut at
Oh yeah.
defense for Bergman?
No, I think he started the year off there.
Oh, did he? Okay.
All right, hold on. We're gonna try test
So
out our instant.
I'll have to
replay.
rearrange the screen.
But got it working.
The replay?
Yeah.
Sick.
Yeah. I'll just have to play around in OBS on, where to put the two screens.
Do we have any pregame scouting on Chanchaska?
Big Bergie was telling me that we're right about the same record,
Okay.
and sounds like they've been struggling to score lately too.
Got it. Okay.
So we're hoping it's going to be a close one here.
Yeah, we are coming off, I think we have dropped 4 of the last 5 coming off that tough tournament.
Yeah.
But probably coming off the best game we played all year against Edina, that 5-3 loss against that undefeated team. All right. August Johnson, Colton Thorner at defense. That's Hayden Swoboda at left wing. Looking to chip it out of the zone. He does, and Bro is off to the races. He's got Jukebox Jude Lehman right there. Jukebox, just a hair off his stick for the shot. That's August Johnson D'ing up on the right side, and Johnson drops him cold. That was that's how you play the body, folks. Thorner was back to cover. August drops it over to Colton Thorner. It's intercepted by Chanchaska, and Thorner and Johnson are on him like bees on honey. Johnson's got Lehman up, makes a breakout pass. Lehman's got Bro. Beautiful breakout pass. D to wing, wing to bump pass center. Oh, back up to Swoboda. Swoboda just can't quite corral the pass. And they have possession of it in the offensive zone down in the deep left. That's Big Country Tanberg at the left D, and Wesley Snipes at the right D. Wesley Snipes goes to run him down and force him out wide. Tanberg covers, and Gage makes his first save of the game. It'll get brought to the face-off circle after a deflection into the net off Gage's shoulder. All right. Jack Walker at center. Face-off Freddie I. Aria at left wing and Lucas Shafransky at right wing. Those boys look fired up, ready to go. That's Wesley Snipes covering the slot at right D. Big Country Tanberg battling down low. Flips the pass up. And CC's going to have it in the low zone. Nice shot on Gage. Gage looks to cover. It's loose. Tanberg looks to cover down low. And it's loose in front of Gage. Gage deflects. Gage covers. Gage throws one on number 77 at CCHA, who is looking for a call on that. Gets a little rough in front of the net.
A little bit.
Nice to see a little fire out of Steel Cage Gage there. He did not appreciate number 77 being in his space. Lehman's rolling the same line out there. That's going to be Freddie Iaria looking to get it loose. He is stone cold, stopped by the blue liner there for CCHA. And Lincoln Bergman back with Speedy Reedy Lambert at defense. So it looks like Lincoln Bergman taking the lefty spot, flips it over to Freddie Iaria, who dumps it into the zone and looks for a line change. Nice pressure by Jack Walker on the forecheck. CCHA reverses the ice, takes it up the right side of the boards. That one sneaks by Bergie Bergman on the blue line, and Bodie Arneson looks to provide pressure. Nice pass up to Kelly, number 22 on CCHA. He looks to center, easily intercepted by Bodie, flips it up to CCHA, and CCHA looks to make a move and can't get past Speedy Reedy Lambert. Nice centering pass by CCHA, but just over the stick of number 9. Another shot on net from the far side. And that's Bergman and Freddie Iaria battling out there, with G-Force Gunderson taking his first shift. So Coach Lehman looks to transition to his third line, G-Force Gunderson at center. And I think G-Force is going to buy him the time to make the change. He does. Logan Boyes is out there now at right wing. Colton Thorner back at left defense. And G-Force and Bergie look to make the line change. So Logan Boys providing the forecheck pressure. Bro out there to intercept the breakout pass. It does get through, and Thor, the God of Thunder, retrieves. Oh, he went for the D-to-D pass regroup to August Johnson, and CCHA got a stick on it to intercept and cause a disruption. That is offsides. CCHA by 1 foot, but no call. Thorner back to retrieve again. August Johnson providing support on the right D. Thorner's going to take it way back, look for his opening. He's looking for an open player, loses his skate, gives it to Gage. Gage doesn't corral, wrap around. Gage jumps and covers, and August Johnson's off and going. Sees the open man, makes the pass. That's Hayden Swoboda up the ice. He looks to beat him, and he doesn't. Good stick by CCHA to stop him dead in his tracks. Bro goes back to cover. And Alstrom, number 77, back for revenge on Gage after that hit in front of the net. Thorner covers, no wraparound available for the CCHA team. Getting it up to Logan Boys. Logan Boys corrals. He's looking for the pass, and he's stopped dead by number 77. August Johnson back to cover, and he is. He's playing the body. He pins CCHA behind the net. He does come out with it. Boys with the stick handle juke in front of the net. That's going to be taken by CCHA. And Bro is off to the races. Let's go, Bro. Hayden Swoboda is with him on the far side. And Bro tries to drive one to the net. Swoboda's got it. Swoboda shoots, and it's covered by CCHA. Swoboda continuing to prove he's just got a nose for the net.
Bro
He likes it when it's down there. It's dirty,
Swoboda's
and he's
got it.
just
So
smacking him
Swoboda
at the
shoots,
goal.
and it's covered by CCHA.
New D pair out for Prior Lake. That's Big Country Tanberg, number 2 at left D. Wesley Snipes at right D. Hayden Swoboda at left wing. Freddie Iaria at right wing. And the ref doesn't like to drop. Snipes gets it, tries to flip one down low, can't get it past CCHA, and he's on retreat. CCHA almost got loose. It was a nice back check to cover by Logan Bro, but CCHA provided one additional attacker and was able to get a shot squarely into the chest of Steel Cage Gage. Got Jude Lehman out there at right wing. Logan Bro under center. Tanberg, Big Country covering the front of the net. That could get loose. No, it doesn't. Wesley Snipes takes it back into the corner. Chip pass up to Lehman. Little much on that one. And Tanberg goes to cover behind the net. Swoboda's on it. Swoboda looking to chip it up the boards, but he's got too many CCH players to get it through. A little puck flip on net.
Yeah.
Steel Cage Gage with the save, and we're gonna go a full yard sale line change for Coach Lehman. Coach Walker making a number of hand gestures from the bench. I would say, unless you know sign language, that was nearly impossible to interpret. It's Speedy Reedy Lambert back with his partner Bergie Bergman. Lambert's going to go all the way around the back and into the corner to retrieve. Nice pass up to center. Oh, that was Jack Walker looking to grab it just a little bit too far. Shafransky with nice offensive pressure is going to provide. It's going to make CCHA pull the dump and chase maneuver. Oh, Lehman, it is right. Oh, that's Freddie Iaria. Oh, no, and we're loose. 2-on-1. 2-on-1. Nice pass. And doesn't quite get it on his stick the way he wants to fire that shot. Tough defensive turnover for Prior Lake, creating a 2-on-1 opportunity for CCHA. Steel Cage Gage is the one who shuts that one down. Over in the corner, that's Freddie Iaria looking to battle that thing loose, but CCHA wins it. And Speedy Reedy Lambert deflects the shot behind the net. Oh, no. Oh, man. CCHA was wide open on the back door. Thankfully, that one didn't connect.
We got to get the puck out of his zone.
Yep. Freddie Iaria takes him down at the back of the legs. Number 98, Connor Bedard for CCHA. And there's Speedy Reedy trying to use the boards methodically to beat the CCH defender, but he cannot. Bergie Bergman gets it. He's looking for a player. He tries to stick handle, and he does recover. It's out of the zone. It's going to force Chan Chaska to regroup, and the Stormhawks dump it. What a dump by them. It's going to be no ice. Bergie Bergman chucking the puck back up to two Navy players, and neither are able to catch. It's going to provide CCHA a chance to reset and re-enter the zone with speed, and they do. August Johnson's got them lined up, and the sheer intimidation of August Johnson forces the CCHA player to fall over, and Logan Boys enters the zone. That's G-Force Gunderson wide, Arneson right above him. Nice centering pass by Arnie, but too high. G-Force Gunderson holds the zone as August retreats. That one gets past August. It's going to be Colton Thorner. Colton Thorner's got to play the puck. He does. Nice pass up to G-Force. G-Force makes the choice to dump it into the corner and allow Logan Boys to go with speed. Arnie Arneson battling in the corner. Colton Thorner there to hold the blue line. He does not. It sneaks by. Direct feed to Arnie Arneson at the blue line. Nice play by Colton Thorner. And we got number 77 with CCHA. August Johnson puck flip up the boards to maybe Arneson. I think it's Arneson who gave it one more, and CCHA slaps it back down low. Logan Boys on the blue line, looks to grab. August Johnson intercepts the shot. August Johnson back with the puck up to Arnie Arneson. Hotly contested breakout pass, and Arnie somehow gets it. No offsides by CCHA. They do regroup into the neutral zone. And there's a line change. Swoboda taking the ice. Let's see some fury here, Swoboda. Here we go. Put on the Jets, buddy. Use the boards. Oh, good stick by number 2 on CCHA. Stops him dead in his tracks. Tanberg chucks one into Logan Bro. And that one's coming right back down to Jack Tanberg. He's going to chuck another one up to Logan Bro. And that one deflects over to the stick of Swoboda. And Lilla, number 85 for CCHA, stops Swoboda, enters the zone, and Tanberg's the one who finally solves that Rubik's Cube. Oh, what a nice centering pass. It was a direct feed from defenseman to center up to Logan Bro. Just doesn't quite get it. Swoboda bumps it up to Lehman. Lehman's got speed. Bro is on sides. Lehman looks for the backhand pass to either Swoboda or Bro, and it does not get through the six of CCHA. Jump that thing, Wesley Snipes. He does. Gets just enough behind it, and Wesley Snipes holds it again. Wesley Snipes finds the open spot, dumps it back down low to allow Swoboda to go to work. Tanberg holds the blue line, picks his pocket, rifles a shot about 5 feet wide to the left, and centering pass. Oh, Broski. Oh, no, that is not El Broski. That was Swoboda. Oh, what a nice play by CCHA. I thought he was going to drag Steel Cage Gage across the slot, and he didn't. He tried to sneak it in on the close side. Here, El Broski makes the pass to Lehman, but it's about 3 feet behind him, and what a look. You see that one?
Yeah.
What was it? I didn't see
They got him checking.
Checking on Lehman?
Yeah, it wasn't a hard hit, but it was kind of from behind. Kind of ran him into the boards from behind.
And that is going to provide Coach Lehman with his first power play opportunity of the game. That's Freddie Iaria at left wing, Speedy Reedy Lambert at left D, Bergie Bergman at right D, the Polish Luka Shafransky at right wing, and Skywalker at center.
Hold on, I don't know.
Ooh.
Yeah, Skywalker at center.
Nice play by number 26 to moose that out, and he's got speed. He looked to center the pass, but absolutely nobody was home for the Stormhawks, CCHA. And he looks to dump it back down low. That's going to make Freddie Iaria have to break it out of the zone. He does up to Shafransky. Beautiful. Shafransky looking for that bump pass up to Walker, and he's going to ice the puck. Coach Lehman keeping the same power play unit on the ice. There are 62 seconds left in this 5-on-4 advantage for Navy. Skywalker at the faceoff, Shafransky at right wing, and Freddie Iaria at left wing. Nope, I got that backwards. Iaria at left wing. Iaria skating it up, looking for an open man. Nice use of the stick handle, and he's going to dump it. So that's going to be a chase by Skywalker and Shafransky. Shafransky is the first one behind the net to meet him. Bergie's calling for it on the blue line. Tries to drive a puck down low. And Freddie Iaria picks it up, but he gets his pocket picked by CCHA. Ooh. A lot of Navy jerseys back, covering one white jersey. I don't think white is threatening, and there's 21 seconds left in the power play with 49 seconds left in the first period. The score is 0-0. Skywalker almost gets the extra bump to get it loose, and Bergie Bergman's going to provide the forecheck pressure. Get it, Bergie Bergman capitalizes. Skywalker almost gets the extra bump to get it loose, and Bergie Bergman's going to provide the forecheck pressure. The Stormhawks player get it, Bergie, and Bergie Bergman is right there to tip it loose, get an open shot, picks his spot, and he buries. Prior Lake continuing an unbelievably great shooting percentage.
Yeah.
2 shots on net, 1 goal. They score half the time they throw a puck at the net. 26 seconds left remaining in the period. It's back to even strength, 5-on-5. And Arnie Arneson gets the centering pass. Go, Arnie. Just over the blue line. That is offsides. 14 seconds left in the first period. 9 shots on goal, CCHA. 2 shots on goal, Prior Lake Navy. And the score is 1-0. Prior Lake is leading. G. Forrest Gunderson on the draw. Arnie Arneson at left wing. Logan Boyes, the pond hockey hero, at right wing. August Johnson covering the slot at right D. It is a muffin at Steel Cage Gage. Wow. Kind of an incredible display there, but Steel Cage Gage had the puck covered for, I don't want to exaggerate too much, but at least a second or two. And the player tried really hard to push his glove into the net with his stick. And that'll be the end of the first period. August will send it down. For the viewers that do not know, there is no heating in the Victoria West Recreation Center rink.
There is none.
There is none.
Absolutely frozen.
They run the AC to keep the ice cold unless the temperature falls below 0 degrees, and then they just use the outdoor air to keep the rink cool.
They should just open the doors.
Yeah, just open the doors.
Pretty much where we're at right now.
It might be warmer outside than it is in this hockey rink.
The camera guy did not dress appropriately.
The other guy has a heated vest on and it has turned it on and is wearing a coat, but his hands are still cold. There was a shinny hockey game with some of these boys last night with Bergie Bergman, Skywalker, August Johnson. Who's the other one? Oh, there was Wyatt Holt. Oh yeah, and Big Country Tanberg was there. Yep. I can confidently tell you that Tanberg has been dialing in on the snipes at the outdoor rink since Thursday and Friday. I think we're going to see that one in action. He's been shooting a lot of pucks underneath the stars the last 2 nights. So that's El Broski on the draw. Jukebox Jude Lehman at right wing. Wesley Snipes at right D. Big Country Tanberg. Lefty, hopefully he got his skate sharpened after skating over the gravel the last 2 nights. And Hayden Swoboda at left wing. Lilla for CCHA manages to walk one in, take a shot, and maybe that kid's name is Leah Pult, number 23, holding the blue line for CCHA on the far right side. Broski tied up. CCHA comes out with it. They're walking towards the net. They get to pick a shot and take it, but it's well behind the net. Nice pass by Wesley Snipes up to Jukebox Jude Lehman. Bounces one up the boards. That's going to be no ice. CCHA's got plenty of time to get it, so a boat on the hard forecheck. Forces a pass, and Tanberg looked to hold the blue line. Oh, no, it is loose. Wesley Snipes versus 3 CCHA players. And too many shots. No, Gage. Gage holds. Gage holds. 3-0. And Gage stops the first shot. He stops the rebound shot. His stick is still on the ice in front of him. He kicks it away. He doesn't need that thing. What a play by Steel Cage Gage. We still, 85. Takes some short side high. Kicks it away. He doesn't need that thing. What a play by really Steel Cage Gage. We still, shot. I think Gage can only provide so many saves in one single shift before one of those things is bound to go in. So that's Skywalker at center, Freddie Iaria at left wing, the Polish prodigy Shafransky at right wing, Bergie Bergman with a flip up to Freddie Iaria and CCHA Corrals. Ooh, here we go. Freddie Iaria with speed. He's all alone, but Skywalker is trailing. Freddie Iaria beats him to the outside, almost makes the centering pass, fans on it a hair, and Skywalker back to provide pressure behind the net. That puck is loose, Freddie Iaria. Up to Bergie Bergman. Bergie holds. And Skywalker's there to provide pressure. Nice escape by CCHA. Finds the open man. Ticks it up, and there's a wide open suck hole. Bergie Bergman hunting him down. Does he get him? What a stick lift, Bergie Bergman. What a play, Bergie Bergman. Nice job, my man. Nice job. Oh, Bergie. Dude, that stick lift from behind, never allowing him to get the shot off. That was beautiful work by Lincoln Bergman. No ice, and that's going to allow CCHA a chance to set up, and also Coach Lehman a chance to get some fresh legs on the ice. So Colton Thorner takes the ice with August Johnson at defense. CCHA, again, kind of hanging that player back behind the Navy defenseman. We call that suck hole hockey. And it's up. And he's going to have to beat Thorner and Johnson. He doesn't. He takes a shot outside and just kind of dumps it behind the net. Freddie Iaria and Johnson run into each other behind the net. And we're looking for an open player here, but we give it up to Lano, who's going to dump a shot on net. Oh, no, it is loose in front of the net. Gage does find it. I don't know who the call's on. I mean, Freddie Iaria, I think, is heading to the box like it was him.
Freddie was like twice the size of him, too.
Yeah. Freddie made most of the contact. There was a little bump into August. Yeah. It was like August was the last one to touch him before he went down. Yeah. So, another first. Coach Lehman's going to take his first penalty kill of the game. So there'll be 90 seconds where CCHA has a 5-on-4 advantage. There's 10 minutes and 7 seconds left in the second period. Shots on goal are 15. And CCHA looking for another penalty as Bro dumps the man that he was taking the face-off with. Tanberg rips one up the boards. He fires. Oh, Bro is going. Oh, wow, what a play by CCHA. El Broski and Arnie Arneson were on him like two dogs on a bone there. That's those were two greyhounds chasing a rabbit around the track, and that kid barely got that pass off. El Broski grabs it. He's looking to drive one deep. What a penalty kill so far in this opening 32 seconds of the penalty kill for Prior Lake. Hard to tell they're at a man disadvantage. Here's number 77. I've called his name out at least 6 or 7 times so far this game, Hallstrom. He's got some skill, he's got some size, he's got some speed, and he's done a really good job for CCHA at turning pucks around against Prior Lake and going the other way. So that'll be offside CCHA. 36 seconds left in the Navy penalty kill, and a couple of the Navy boys going to look for fresh legs. So that's Colton Thorner and Wesley Snipes heading out there on defense. Jukebox Jude Lehman at left wing, and El Broski taking the center. He pushes on the face-off, and the ref's going to send him. I'm not sure what. Coincidentals?
Incidental cross check.
I mean, it's just they were using their bodies to push each other off the puck on the face-off dot. That 13-year-old ref,
Wait, hold on. It's not 5-on-3. All right. Here comes Swoboda.
Yeah, Swoboda is going to go take the draw. There are 32 seconds left in the power play for CCHA. Oh, here we go. Jukebox Jude Lehman. I mean, he's got to beat some players, but he's got Swoboda wide. And they're going to get Swoboda for the offsides on that. Was it there? It might have been. He did have a step on him. Johnson is still enjoying his view from the penalty box with 17 more seconds there. And Wesley Snipes turns the puck around the other way, bumps one into the neutral zone, giving Swoboda a chance, but Metzold uses the boards to beat Lehman and get around the outside. Lehman's back on him, though. And Lehman is going, but 45 is going to beat him to the puck.
What did they just call on that one?
I don't know. Hard to imagine it was an offsides. I didn't think the puck ever left the zone, but maybe I wasn't viewing that correctly. No, they're going to get Shafransky.
The Polish for what?
I don't know. Maybe
Were they doing a shift? Too many men, maybe?
I don't think they like that he's from Warsaw. They just don't like the way the Polish look. He didn't appreciate the Polish prodigy and decided to send him to the box for 90 seconds. So Coach Lehman back on the penalty kill. The faceoff will be in our defensive zone. Steel cage gauge undoubtedly going to be put to the test once again. 8 minutes and 29 seconds left in the second period. Shots are 15 CCHA, 2 Navy, but the score remains 1-1, and it's tied about halfway through this contest. Breakout pass up to Freddie Iaria. Freddie Iaria sends it the length of the ice, and that is going to be icing. Minute 14 left in the penalty kill, so 74 long seconds with the man disadvantage for Navy. That's going to be Skywalker on the draw, Freddie Iaria at right wing, Bergie Bergman at left D, and Speedy Reedy Lambert at right D. And Freddie Iaria is going. He is going. Great stick handling. Freddie Iaria with just a fantastic set of hands on him. He really does stick handle as good or better than anybody on the team. Bergie Bergman intercepts the outlet pass and drives the puck on net. That's a beautiful job. And that's going to be an offensive zone faceoff for the Navy team, and they are going to keep that same penalty kill unit on the ice. Bergie was wondering. He was like, are you taking me off, coach? I don't really know, but Bergie's going to remain at left D, Speedy Reedy Lambert at right D. That's Skywalker under center, and Freddie Iaria is looking to bang one in from the slot. Freddie Iaria grabs it. Hotly contested, does get it. He almost stick handled around that kid. Nice little bump pass up to 29 for CCHA, who enters with speed. He's got to get around Speedy Reedy Lambert. He does. Beautiful centering pass to Hallstrom, number 77. Hallstrom for CCHA remaining dangerous. And that's Bergie Bergman. Flips one, but CCHA grabs it in the high slot. And 14 looses one into the glove of Steel Cage Gage. Beautiful job by Steel Cage Gage, shutting that one down. Couple of dangerous plays on that, but Prior Lake, with 25 seconds left in this penalty kill, remains uninjured. The score is still 1-1. 7 minutes and 24 seconds left in the second period. Big Country Tanberg at left D, Wesley Snipes at right D, Arnie Arneson at right wing, and G-Force Gunderson takes the draw for Navy. CCHA wins it to the outside man. Low to high pass up to Leopold. Leopold from the top slot. And not a lot of pressure by CCHA, but we do flip it up the boards. And
Nope.
They're going to get Arnie Arneson for a hook. That is a tough call. That is a tough call.
Yeah.
Like, he skated into his stick. So Coach Lehman remains on the penalty kill. It is 5-on-3 for 8 seconds. And then that's going to give Matt Flagg an opportunity to likely send out, looks like August Johnson or Colton Thorner to help kill off an additional 90-second penalty kill. Nice shot from the high point. It got deflected down by the CCHA
Corner
player.
to help
Really
kill off
like
an additional 90 seconds.
I don't know. I mean, it was just an excellent
Penalty
job.
kill.
Like, that kid did an excellent
Nice
job.
shot from the high
Into
point.
the ice, creating it. It got deflected. Save for Gage to make. Looks like the refs are trying to figure out how many players Navy should have on the ice. Matt Flagg is educating the ref as to the rules of hockey. She does agree what the rules of hockey are. So Matt Flagg, the teacher, the mentor out there to the referees, educating them on how the game is played. So we're back to full strength. Score is CCHA 2, Prior Lake 1, 19 shots on net to Prior Lake's 3. But they are well within reach here. I think playing 4-on-5 most of this period makes getting that momentum back difficult.
Yeah.
So we'll see if Navy can stay out of the box. We are halfway through the second period. And G-Force Gunderson's under center. The Pond Hockey hero, Logan Boys, at right wing. Wesley Snipes takes a stab at the blue line, misses, and Tanberg's back to cover. CCHA drives one in. Able to easily rebound uncontested on the backside. Snipes takes a stab at the blue line, misses, and Tanberg's back to cover. CCHA drives one in. Able to easily rebound uncontested. Fresh legs on the ice with the new look. And let's change the momentum around. That's Albrowski on the draw. Jukebox Jude Lehman at right wing. Colton Thorner at lefty, and August Johnson at righty. Swoboda at left wing is the one who just laid it all out on the ice there. And Thorner's back. He's probably looking for Johnson, but he reverses the ice. He reverses the ice again. He gets hooked by number 15 on CCHA and makes a clean breakout pass up to Lehman. Excellent control by Thor, the god of thunder, on that defensive zone breakout. Well done, sir. Lilla, the big number 95 for Prior Lake, centers a pass to the high slot, allowing tag for CCHA to throw one on net. It does go 2 feet wide to the right, and that's Swoboda who's got it. Can't quite get it out of the corner. He's bodied out by CCHA, who makes the centering pass, gets another shot on Gage, and Lehman's there to take a try. Lehman flips one up. He's got Albrowski, and Albrowski can't get it out of the zone. Number 45 for CCHA dumps it back in, and Thorner, with an effective breakout last time, is going to take another try at it and show these boys how to do it. Thorner, nobody to pass to, dumps one, allowing Swoboda to chase it. But we're going to give that thing to CCHA before Jude Lehman gets there to provide the pressure. What a cross ice pass by CCHA to create open ice. Makes the centering pass. That's Johnson to cover, and they're going to get Johnson on the trip. Johnson takes a swing at the puck, does make contact with the puck, and his stick follow through tapped the leg of the CCH defender, causing him to flop. So with 5 minutes and 19 seconds left in the second period, Coach Lehman goes on his 5th penalty kill of the game, continuing a well-established tradition in the second period of playing a man down 4-on-5. I don't think we'd have it any other way at this point. We're probably getting pretty used to it.
Oh.
Freddie Iaria back to dig it out of the corner. Shafransky intercepts. Nice job, Shafransky. Gets it up the boards. Centering pass to the high slot. And, oh, what a trip on Shafransky. Wow, Shafransky was loose.
Oh, they're going to get us for a slash. You got to be kidding me.
the far side
Oh,
ref
they did call it.
does make the call.
Well, the fans got their way.
I think after that tripping call on August Johnson, there had to be a little bit of something there. I don't know. Maybe August Dad's just a little biased.
Maybe.
Maybe it was in fact a trip, but no doubt that was a trip on Shafransky, who was almost loose the other way. So we are back to even strength thanks to the tripping call by CCHA. It's Speedy Reedy Lambert at right D. And Speedy Reedy Lambert looks to pull one on net, and he does. Shafransky and Skywalker got to go to work down there, and Skywalker does. Shafransky's there to support. Nice job, boys. And they are just battling. That's up to Freddie Iaria, who loses one on net, and it is just batted away by the blocker of the CCHA goalie. Speedy Reedy Lambert covering the right side board. He's got it. He's going to dump one down low on net. Beautiful job, Speedy Reedy Lambert. And Shafransky with the low to high pass. Oh my gosh, it makes me so happy. Stuff like that makes my stomach tingle. Probably the first low to high pass of the game for Prior Lake Navy. It just unfortunately didn't connect and went out of the zone, but that's how you play hockey. Shafransky looking to drive one up the boards. CCHA puts it back down into the zone, giving them an opportunity for a line change. And thank goodness Speedy Reedy Lambert got that stick on that puck because it was a 2-on-1, but I don't think they knew it. Number 96 back to retrieve, and G-Force Gunderson causing the defensive zone turnover, but nobody's with him. Gets it up to low to high pass up to Freddie Iaria, who returns the favor with the high to low pass. Low to high pass up to Bergman. Bergman battles. Bergman gets a shot on net. Almost into the glove of the CCHA goalie, but just a hair by. G-Force Gunderson battles behind the net. Who is this team? Bergie tries a wraparound shot. No dice. And that's Freddie Iaria covering the left side D. He does hold the blue line. What is happening? What is happening? What is the call?
I have no idea what they called. What are they going to get?
It looks like the Zebra is sending
Oh, Chaska Chan's going to get
a
sent.
Chaska Chan player to the penalty box.
But they blew dead when Reed got.
Yeah,
That's
we had possession of the puck. He blows it dead, and I have no idea what the penalty was for.
I didn't see it either.
I'm excited to watch that replay. Tanberg loses one at CCHA from the blue line. We'd love to see that. Wesley Snipes back to hold on the right side blue line. And Snipes gets it back down low just in time. Arnie Arneson battling it in the corner. And Navy's keeping good momentum from the last shift. Wesley Snipes is going to challenge through the neutral zone. He gets beat wide left. Big Country Tanberg's there to cover, but he leaves the other man. And wow, does he ring the post. That just sounded like the Liberty Bell. G-Force Gunderson back in the corner. Tanberg there digging with him. Wesley Snipes and Logan Boys covering the slot. Boys gets it. Let's go, boys. He does get it out of the zone, but there's no offsides. CCHA had cleared the zone already. Tanberg back to retrieve. Gunderson looking for the pass. And Tanberg's going to carry. Tanberg carrying into the neutral zone with speed.
Go.
Boys is going with him. It is a 3-on-2. And Tanberg loses a shot from the outside. So it is still Boys, Arneson, and Tanberg on a 3-on-2. But CCHA does clear. And Tanberg's back again. Turn it back around the other way. He's got Arneson north. Arneson grabs the puck, makes his own entry. He's got Elbrowski with him, but he's going to have to beat the CCHA player. Elbrowski's there to help him. And the puck is absolutely held against the boards by the skate of the CCHA player, making it pretty tough to dig out, but they do. CCHA tried the direct feed to center. Tanberg with a slip move at the blue line. Thankfully got away with that one. And too hotly contested. Borowski with a nice regroup back to Wesley Snipes. Wesley Snipes over to Tanberg. Tanberg looks. He dumps one down low to Arnie Arneson. No ice, says the ref. Borowski back to cover behind the net. That's going to be problems for CCHA. And Colton Thorner, the God of Thunder, holds the blue line on the right side. Dumps one back down low to CCHA. So it's Thorner at right D. Tanberg at lefty. He holds the blue line, and finally CCHA clears it out into the neutral zone, causing Navy to regroup. But Swoboda gets the puck, and he's going to drive one right back down into the corner. Number 15 for CCHA looks for the puck flip up the boards. And the God of Thunder hammers one back down low. And CCHA thought he was going to skate it out uncontested until he ran into El Broski. Turns it back around into the corner. Swoboda's there. That's where he likes to be. Oh, Tanberg's licking his chops. Here he goes, big country. Let it go. Oh, just about 3 feet wide to the left. Good height. And Tanberg was excited for that one. I know he was working on that one on Thursday night out at Lakefront. This is going to be Tanberg and Thor back to cover, and El Broski with another beautiful back check to turn that thing right back around in the neutral zone. And Lehman tried to puck flip over to Swoboda, who's got a challenge in the corner. CCHA hammers it up to Tanberg, and that is the end of your second period.
It's a good last couple minutes.
Holy
Last 5, 6
smokes.
minutes.
Yeah, last 5-6 minutes when we either had the one-man advantage or even strength.
Yeah.
That looked like a really great hockey game. Actually, in the last 5 minutes of that game, we probably had possession of it 4 minutes
Yeah,
in
it
their
was-
offensive
It
zone.
was, yeah, it was a lot of offensive zone for once. Hopefully, maybe the boys woke up.
What did we take? 5 or 6 penalties? I
5.
called the 5th penalty. I don't know if that was the last one.
I don't know. It felt like a lot. I mean, there was a 5-on-3 at one point.
Yeah. That was a... There's always a lot of really great officiating here at the squirt level in District 6, though. Like, you know how boring our lives would be if these games got called? Like,
Oh, I know.
you know, like it's so much more fun when you keep things spicy and interesting. 33 seconds left in the period break, and the boys paying a lot of attention to Coach Lehman down there, it looks like. Not a lot of hand gestures by Coach Walker, which makes me nervous. Hopefully he's not out to lunch. Does Coach Lehman have the electronic board or the actual whiteboard?
I think he's got an actual whiteboard this time.
Why would he go away from that beautiful
I don't
electronic
know.
board?
Maybe it was bad luck. It could have been a Christmas thing.
Yeah,
You know, what if it was a Christmas present? He pulled it out. We haven't done much since Christmas.
right.
You know,
We go to Northfield and he's like, this thing ain't working
Yeah.
anymore. We're done with this.
oh, looks like when they put Bergman back to left wing.
All right, Bergman at left wing, Skywalker at center. That's Shafransky at right wing. Thor, the God of Thunder, drop pass to August Johnson, who bumps it up the boards to Bergie. I don't know what happened, but CCHA intercepts and Fries, the coolest last name on CCH's team, drives one into the zone. Too highly contested. August gets it, dumps it up to CCHA. It does exit the zone, forcing CCHA to regroup. Oh, and that's Shafransky providing the pressure and just sneaks one past Skywalker. Skywalker dumps it up to Shafransky. Shafransky hammers one down low. God, that kid provides great energy on the forecheck. And he gets one snuck by him along the boards. What a great outlet pass by CCHA. Oh, we are on sides. Thor, the God of Thunder, intercepts through the neutral zone, drives one back into the zone. And Navy, God, CCHA is just throwing crisp passes. August Johnson's got trouble. Nice far side pass to create space by August Johnson. Picked up by Shafransky. Shafransky looks to drive one down low. He dumps it, and that's going to be Skywalker, who's got to provide the forecheck. Bergie Bergman intercepts along the boards. Thor Thorner covering the boards. Nice bump pass by CCHA to get it out. August Johnson grabs it. Backhand flip up back into the offensive zone for Navy. Bergie Bergman's on him. G-Force Gunderson, fresh legs, just got out onto the ice, and he looks to get into the mix. Beat up along the board. Speedy Reedy Lambert finishes his work. Oh, a little bit of confusion between G-Force Gunderson and Bergie Bergman, but Freddie Iaria knows what to do with it. He's going to skate it into the high slot and just fire a ripper. Nice ripper by Freddie Iaria. 2 feet wide to the left, so not a lot of challenge on the goaltender, but well played, sir. Logan Boys is going to beat him, and he's going to skate it the length of the ice behind Gage and flip it into the high slot. And here we go. Logan Boys back. He's up the left side. Freddie Iaria grabs it, drives one back down low to Logan Boys. G-Force Gunderson almost had it. Speedy Reedy can't quite get there. Speedy Reedy looked to make a nice pass to G-Force, but
That stupid blue line.
yeah, I forgot about that. He was about 15 feet off sides. He kind of like picks up his head right when he sent the pass too. Like, oh yeah, tag up, shoot. So Arnie Arneson at left wing, G-Force Gunderson at center. That's Big Country Canberg picks it up. Tried to sneak a pass up to Logan Boys, but hits the skates of CCHA. G-Force Gunderson has it. He's got nobody to look for. No, he's got Boys out wide, but G-Force Gunderson skating. He's going to dump one down low, and G-Force Gunderson is looking to make the line change. So that's Boys on the forecheck down low. Arnie Arneson hanging out in the slot. Big Country Tanberg's your defenseman holding the left side of the boards. And that player just flat out fell over. So thankfully no call on Arnie. Elbrowski is there to support. Boys out in the slot. So Boys is going to have to go to work into the corner. And CCHA skates it out. Nice pass. Elbrowski, great back check as always to be disruptive through the neutral zone. Tanberg's going to get loose.
Big Country.
He's got some dangles. Oh, he just lost his edge a little bit, but maintains control. Nice shot.
A nice shot right in the corner.
Yeah, just
That hurts, man.
gets it right by the hash marks, far side. Good glove by the goalie.
Somebody's dad's not going to be happy. We got a broken stick situation.
I think it got caught in the space between the boards because he was wrapping around the net, and all of a sudden, boom, he just blew up and went down, and his stick was
I
laying on
heard
the
like
ice.
a big smack. I didn't see what happened.
Arnie was right by him, but it didn't look like he was anywhere near him. So I think he just got that blade caught in the space between the boards, snapped it. Oh no. Colton Thorner is covering, but it's a 2-on-0. Broski on the back check. That Broski back check is what provided any kind it forced a backhand shot by CCHA and didn't allow them to make a centering pass for a quality shot. Again, Broski, beautiful back check. Well played.
Oh,
Oh,
good back.
August Johnson, what are you doing? August thought he was going to intercept that puck through the neutral zone, but was 2 steps off of it, allowing CCHA to get loose. Thankfully, Elbrowski on the ice with the back check there. August gets it. Puck flips to CCHA. August gets it again. Puck flips up to CCHA. August gets it again. Far side pass. Make the pass. No, he's going to escape. He's going to control it. And he's up to Swoboda to make the zone entry.
Oh,
No. Freddie Iaria and Speedy Reedy Lambert back to defend. Fries for CCHA makes centering pass to number 98, but he just can't quite get there. There's 8 minutes and 4 seconds left in the third period. Tremendous amount of life by the Prior Lake Navy team since killing off those 6 penalties. Things are on the up and up for sure, but they are down 2 goals. So Boda makes the zone entry. He backhands one at the net, and Elbrowski was there to get the rebound, but the goalie covered.
Guys, hand warmers and everything.
You like that?
Yeah.
Look at this. These are mini heaters.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Should we put those on display? Look at that mini heater. Yeah, it's just really nice. Technology provides quality of life improvements, Gunderson.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of it. I'm a big fan of heat and 0 degrees. Big Country Tanberg at left D. Wesley Snipes at right D. That's Skywalker who wins the draw clean to Wesley Flagg, but doesn't quite get to his stick. And Tanberg's there to cause the disruption. He's still covering. And he drives one wide to the right. So Wesley Snipes is going to have to go challenge Land in the corner. And he does. He does. Skywalker skating up. Got to use the boards. He does. He drives one down low. Great job. Skywalker battling every step of the way. That's wrapping around the board up to Big Country side of the ice. Oh, almost intercepted by Skywalker and just too many Prior Lake sticks. Wesley Snipes is back there in the right corner, bumps one up the boards to Bergman. Bergman bumps one past the CCHA player. That is schlepped by number 7, who turns the puck around, makes the offensive zone entry.
Oh, no.
Tanberg tries to flip one up to Skywalker, intercepted by CCHA in the high slot. Tanberg skating. He's skating. He looks to beat him up the boards. He does. Tanberg still going, but he is hunted down by number 77 for CCHA, Hallstrom. A pain in the rear end of the Navy team all 3 periods. That's Wesley Snipes all alone. He's got it. He puck flips one up, and Tanberg gets it, forces it to the far side, giving Bergman space. Bergman pounds one into the offensive zone, and that's Boys who's going to try to be the first one to the puck. Takes a goofy bounce off the boards, and both boys actually misjudged that one. Wesley Snipes against Hall, and it's too much. It's too much for CCHA. Jukebox Jude Lehman drives onto the boards to G-Force Gunderson, but Fries for CCHA holds, drives one into the slot. Lehman grabs it and sends it right back out. Nice job clearing the house by Jude Lehman. Boys almost gets loose. Come on, boys. Just needs to give it that extra bump. Wesley Snipes challenges, and boy, it's puck's back on the stick of Boys. Snipesy's got it, and that's going to be Lehman to cover. Not a lot of pressure up at the blue line, allowing CCHA to dump one back down low into that corner. Arnie Arneson battling, and G-Force Gunderson is the one who comes out with it. That's flipped up to the CCHA blue liner, and Navy's got to find a way to clear the defensive zone here. Wesley Snipes over to retrieve. He's looking for a pass. CCHA manages to get a line change off while holding the offensive zone. Lehman dumps it up to Arneson. Arneson's got a chance to get it out. He backhands one. And yes, that is going to be, he does get it over the blue line to force the offsides for CCHA. And Matt Flagg talking to both the officials. You know, one kind of held his hand up to his mouth. I think he said, Matt Flagg, you need a mouth guard. And Flagg said, oh, it's over in the corner of the rink. And the ref points at the corner of the rink, and then he skates away. And I think they figured it out. So Boda at left wing, Elbrowski at center. He wins the draw back to August Johnson. August Johnson grabs the puck. He's looking up for Thorner. It isn't there. August, dangerous play. Gets it, reverses the ice up to Swoboda. And they're stopped up along the boards, and the puck's sent on the far side. Thorner, tons of pressure. CCHA drives it back down low. Thorner, tons of pressure up top. Johnson gets it, looks to Thorner, makes the pass. They get it into the neutral zone and just pass him, but Elbrowski's got it. Elbrowski going. Oh, Elbrowski was trying to drive. He's back on it. He's got Swoboda on the left side. August Johnson puck flip over to Elbrowski. Elbrowski puck flip over to Swoboda. Swoboda puck flip back into the lower slot. And Thorner goes to challenge down low. Now that's August Johnson covering the right side. Freddie Iaria is your left defenseman. Johnson needs to cover the slot, but Freddie Iaria stops him cold. August Johnson ends up with the puck. He's got Thorner up the right side. I think he's going to chuck it to him. He does. Thorner doesn't corral the pass, but Elbrowski kicks him clean. He's driving. He's got a 1-on-2. He had to beat Leopold, and Leopold just ties him up with his skates. Swoboda looking to drive a puck to the center. Shafransky looking to go to center to drive a puck on the net. He does. That's Speedy Reedy Lambert, man in the blue line on the left side up the boards there, with the help of Shafransky and Bro. Now, they get it past them, but Freddie Iaria, who's so slippery and speedy, does retrieve it, and the pass is intercepted by CCHA.
Steel Cage Gage shuts it down. Elbrowski did not appreciate the shot after the whistle, but Land or Lano for CCHA held his ground, no doubt about that. Hallstrom, number 77 for CCHA, causing problems for Prior Lake all game on the draw. He does not win it, and that's Logan Boyes providing pressure on the blue line. Freddie Iaria back to retrieve in the lower right zone. A lot of pressure. Freddie Iaria does come out with it. Looks to make the bump pass to Skywalker. Skywalker stopped absolutely stone cold coming out of the offensive transition zone. Speedy Reedy with a beautiful puck lift, beats his man, and this is going to force CCHA offsides by not one players, not two players, not by 5 feet, more like 15 feet. Number 77, Hallstrom, still at center, still on the draw. He's going to face the Jedi Knight Skywalker with Bergman at left wing. Tanberg gets it. It's back out of the zone. It's a 3-on-2 the other way. Skywalker's trying to make that backhand pass to Boyes and just tries to force it in there through the CCHA player. Tanberg, with his patented escape, loses his edge. Hallstrom attacking is run down by Bergie Bergman. And that shot by CCHA is about 2 feet wide to the left. Bergie Bergman battling, Tanberg covering the front of the net. They're going to flip it out to the CCHA defenseman, who's going to dump it right back down low. Hallstrom beats everybody to the puck. He's got time, he's got space, he's going to walk it. Methodic use of the stick handle, nice shot on net, providing CCHA with a rebound opportunity. Hallstrom, 77, throws the first blow in a melee in front of the net.
Go Piles alone.
Yeah, I mean, that Land and Hallstrom just went in and started playing the body in front of the net. That's kind of how that goes in those scrums. It's a good play by those boys. We're going to have Johnson at right D, Freddie Iaria at left D, and they're going to call the game. Your final score is 3 CCHA, 1 Navy, and well played game again by Steel Cage Gage. Lincoln Bergman, the sole scorer for Navy, with 1 goal on the board, and Navy looked really good there after they killed those 6 penalties.
Yeah, the third period was that was the best period for them.
Yep. Yep. Shots on net were pretty even. Offensive possession was pretty even. First 20 minutes of the game were rugged, but we were killing penalties 12 of the 20 minutes.
Yeah.
So that sucks.
Dug yourself a hole, and that's what it is.
Yeah.
Guys.